Oh, do you want to go in there?
Well, we probably will, won't we?
Yeah, okay.
I'm pretty sure.
We'll do that thing of trying to order food in an English cafe or restaurant.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Yeah.
Never goes smoothly, does it?
No, never goes smoothly.
Walking Out with Jonathan Holloway and Liam Grundy.
Are you going to have something to eat?
I must.
What are you going to have?
Hello there, hi.
How are we doing today?
Good. I'll take this, I think. And
And what would you like, coffee?
can I have a Americano with hot milk, please?
Can you sit inside?
Yes, please, yeah.
And may I have two of these cheese scones with some butter, please? That's my lunch.
Yeah, I'm very impressed.
And could I have a latte, please?
Of course you can. Do you want cream and jam? Because it doesn't actually work out.
No, just not with the cheese scones, thanks. Yeah.
So a latte, and so remind me of your hot drink, sir. Was it Americano? Was it with hot milk?
Yeah, please, yeah. Thanks. Great.
Is it ready for me?
It's not ready for you at all.
No.
There you go, 17.90 altogether.
Thank you very much. That seems to work. Would you like some of this cheese scone?
No, thanks, I'm fine.
The test of the cheese scone, of course, is whether or not the cheese carries on into the body of the scone.
Looks like it does.
I'm not sure that isn't debris that adhered to the knife.
My brother favours cheese,
Does he?
and my dad, more than me. But
Are you not a cheese fan?
I don't get the level of excitement around cheese. Like, for instance, if there's a cheese and onion pie, I feel that's wrong. Pie should be meat-based or a meat
I don't
potato.
really understand cheese and onion pie.
No, okay.
You'd have to slather the pie in curry sauce or something, wouldn't you? It's going to be very dry, isn't it?
Ah, okay.
Chips, pastry,
Well,
cheese
you're right.
and onion.
Okay, you're coming back to gravy, which I'm always glad to discuss. Your cheese and onion pies, they would be in a bakery, would be a separate thing, from what I remember. But yeah, in Manchester, you'd have chips and gravy, gravy and chips. And I remember being in a chip shop down here some years ago, and they had gravy on the menu. And I said to the guy, "Oh, can I have chips and gravy?" I said, "Pardon?"
What was it going to do with the gravy if you
I
wasn't
said,
going to sell it?
chips and gravy. So he said, "Hold on, you want chips and gravy?" I said, "Yeah." He said, hold on a minute. And he went off and he got his wife. He said, "Yes." Like, what seems to be the problem here, you know? So I said, I just want a portion of chips and gravy. So she said, "Do you want?" I said, chips with gravy on. So she looked at me. She said, "I don't understand what you mean. So I said, well, you get a tray, one of these trays here. I said, and put the chips on. I said, and then you pour the gravy on top. He said, are you from up north? I said, London's probably one of the few places where you're not throwing gravy around so much. Once you get outside of London, it's much more of a gravy friendly.
When I was back in the late 70s, when I was in a touring community arts company, and we went all over the country, including Rochdale and places like that. One of the great things about it was a culinary eye-opener. Because there was there were limitless opportunities for lovely things, like a tray of chips with curry sauce over them and stuff. I really loved it.
I once had my eyesight restored by steak pudding.
How? Did you apply the steak pudding to your face?
Didn't need to, I'm about to say. I was doing some rehearsals for a play, and it was a reading music gig.
Yeah.
It was the first time it ever happened to me. I was reading the music and had fluorescent lights in the place, the rehearsal space. And when as I was sat there looking at the music, I started to realise bits of it were disappearing.
Oh, really?
Bits of it, yeah. A visual disturbance.
Ooh.
I thought, this isn't very good. I'm sort of missing
some kind of
like a migraine type thing or something.
Some kind of cerebral cortex.
Yeah.
Thing.
But it's happened to me since, funnily enough, but it never happened. It was the first time I thought, oh my God, I'm going blind.
Yeah.
So the rehearsal was progressing, and I thought, I don't really want to stop it and say,
excuse me, I can't see.
I'm losing my eyesight. Although I won't say anything, and let me carry on. And I was sort of looking at the music, and the notes were disappearing, and I think, So finally they had a break. And round the corner, I was hungry as well. Round the corner, there's a street called John Dalton Street, named after the great John Dalton.
That's lost on me.
Oh, well. There's a cafe there called the Dalton Cafe.
Oh.
I looked at the menu. From what I could see, the one thing I could see on the menu, the word steak and kidney pudding. Steak and kidney pudding, chips, gravy, all the accoutrement. This is going to be the last meal I see. Let it be so. So I started eating it. As I was eating it, eyesight started to clear. I could see. By the time I finished the meal, my eyesight was completely restored. Steak pudding.
You have no idea what the function of the steak pudding was that cured this. You never investigated this.
Cynics will say it could have been a blood sugar related thing.
Oh,
I think there was something intrinsically contained in the suet.
Ah.
And they've done, I don't know if they've done research on links between blindness and suet.
Mm-hmm.
But if I ever got a load of money, that's where a lot of my foundation, Liam Grundy's Ocular Suet Foundation, where a lot of my money would be going.
Suet ocularis.
I would say that above the door as you go in.
Yeah.
And the T-shirt would be, see it, sue it. That's for the kids. You know, get it relevant. Not for the fun run.
No, sue it, question mark, see it.
Yeah. I'd probably do a 5K
Yeah,
for it.
yeah.
Probably would.
You're probably one of the first people that's aware of the eyesight benefits of using suet.
I don't know. I'm not aware that any peer-reviewed research exists for it at all. Apart from my rather anecdotal story.
Sure.
Yeah. We see what I put it down to. When I was a kid growing up in Manchester, and I did have to wear glasses when I was younger. I didn't have any eyesight vision problems. I had to have an operation on my eye, but I was able to see perfectly well. And I suppose occasionally I was eating suet there.
Yeah.
And then I moved down to London, and the effects of the suet, like childhood suet, teenage suet, they're sort of starting to wear off a little bit.
That's true,
And
actually.
then it got to the point, I reached critical suetless metabolism. And then when I went back to Manchester to do the gig, suet on board, I just caught it in time.
That's probably true.
Yeah, I think
I think you should open some kind of business, suet-derived products.
I think I'm going to get Vision Express on board.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can, perhaps I can set up a little, they could do all they have the eye, all the spectacles there, the examination rooms, and then the other side would be like more of a suet.
And if you wanted
shop.
to follow the whole theme through, you could
Big
have...
butcher's block with someone ripping the entrails of a sheep out and getting all the suet off its kidneys.
But you could have glasses shaped like two pies, couldn't you?
Yes, Vision Express. What's the other one? There's another company. There's Vision Express. Specsavers.
Specsavers. I was about to say I saw you coming.
I think Specsavers is probably more likely to go with run with the suet idea.
Well, they're quite innovative, Specsavers, aren't they?
I'm not going on Dragon's Den anyway to have them look down their nose at me.
No, that's true.
I'm not having that. Making you look like an idiot with your suet.
With two pies tied to your face.
I'm going to say one word to you. Suet. What is that? What do you think of when I say that? Wrong. Eyesight. Then you've got them then.
Yeah.
You can start working with them then.
How much money would you ask them for?
Oh, I'm going to need a lot. 2 million. And what do you value your company at? 300 million. Well, I'd fall down on the figures, I think. That's where I need some real hot figures person. Put some stats together.
Some flesh on the bone,
Yeah.
just to carry the analogy.
You look at some of the... Anyway, I won't go on about it, but...
Yeah, no, that's very good. There are some nations that have national characteristics like the goiter, don't they?
Goiter.
Yeah, they have goiters because they don't eat enough fish.
Low iodine, isn't it?
Yeah,
Low iodine
right,
brings
yeah.
the goiter.
So there are some. Yeah, it's a national character. There's a national proclivity towards the goiter, apparently.
wouldn't like a goiter.
No.
I don't think anyone. I don't think anyone's talking about goiters nearly enough.
There used to be, David Jacobs. That program, is it a hit? Bing, or is it a
Jukebox Jury.
Jukebox Jury. That woman, Helen Shapiro, was on it once, and she had a goiter.
Is she?
She was on it with her goiter.
What, sat in the chair next to her? I couldn't help noticing, Helen, you brought a friend. It's me goiter, David.
Walking back to happiness.
Walking Out with Jonathan Holloway and Liam Grundy. With music by Liam Grundy. A Fruit People production.